Truth Man here. Listen up. Y'all know it's Tuesday, and y'all know what we do on Tuesday. The production is in overload. So we got another one for you. And on this one, I want to talk about marriage is going to be slavery and a scam with most women. Most. Stop saying I'm talking about all. Stop saying I hate women. I don't. Let me tell you something. I'm going to tell y'all the truth, man. I'm the truth, man, and I'm going to tell you the truth. Listen. You better off with guys like me. You're going to be way better off with guys like me. Guys that understand what relationships are. Now, you might not be better off financially, because if you ain't right, you ain't going to get nothing. But if you are, you're going to get everything. That's why I say you better off with guys like me. But listen, I'm finna tell you why marriage with most of y'all right now, if most of these women got married right now, a lot of them be divorced within 3 months, 6 months, a year. The more sneaky, more crafty ones, it might take a little longer. Might take a lot longer. That's why y'all gotta learn. Make them take a test. Polygraph them before you marry them. All the stuff they telling you, trying to make themselves like they Miss Goody Two-Shoe, put that on that test. So when they fail, dump them immediately, and don't circle back. Who cares? Jag. Think about them in your mind if they stuff was that good, and jag. But on this video, I want to show y'all why marriage to most women right now, and it's not just black, it's all races across the board, is going to be slavery and a scam. Y'all do understand that slavery was a scam? It was a scam. Here's the truth about what happened without going full detail about it. Agreements were made and agreements were broken, because one of the parties was scamming all along. They knew they wasn't going to fulfill their end of the bargain. And so they made them do what they said they would do in exchange for goods and services for free. That's the true story. Now, ain't that what a lot of women do in marriage? They love bomb you in the beginning. They scale back the level of their freakiness and sluttiness. So you be like, oh, this is wife material. And then if you know how to vet over time, you're gonna be catching them up in lies, but it's gonna be too late. It's gonna be too late. If you don't catch them in the beginning, it's gonna be too late. Well, I didn't go with him. Well, actually, I did go with him. Well, this, well, that. It's gonna be too late. And before you know it, the sneaky, crafty woman is across from you in the courtroom crying as if she's done nothing. As if she said nothing. And they're gonna make you compensate her. Now you tell me what the greater sin is. If all of this stuff is a sin, you tell me what the greater sin is. Somebody that fraudulently got somebody in an agreement that they broke, or somebody that just avoided that agreement and just went and did the same thing? Which one would you say is the greater sin? Anytime you have malice and fraud, have y'all ever read the 7 things the Most High hates? Because anytime you have malice and fraud, you're going to have those things he hates. A heart that devises evil. You know that dude ain't your type. Why you marry him? Because he proposed to you? You know he wasn't your type. You knew he wasn't. It's women out there too. You just didn't fight hard enough. You know you love that man. When he broke up with you, you didn't fight hard enough. Well, I don't want to be in a long distance relationship. You just let him go. I think that sometimes, it don't happen too often, but I think sometimes the woman needs to fight a little more. I don't think the man ever does. But I think the woman, if you got a good dude, why would you just, in your conceit and your pride, just let him go like that? See, this the thing, this the other side about the Tia Mowry thing. This the other side. Y'all know I examine everything. She was wrong for how she divorced dude. But she saw the error of her ways. Now, me personally, I wouldn't take her back. I don't believe in it. But her trying to fight to get him back, it's a noble deed. Even though I believe that she's doing that because he got that money now. She's trying to take half of it. That's what it seemed like to me. Because how did your feelings change back that quick? Dude, y'all be trusting them too much, man. They gotta earn your trust. And if you think when I say this stuff, people be trying to act like, oh, you don't trust women, you'll never trust women. I never said I'll never trust women. I said that they gonna have to earn it. I'm not giving it out freely like I did when I got married. Just look at me now. Look at me now. So, when you got to understand this stuff, man. That with most of them, it's going to be a scam and it's going to be slavery. Man, live by yourself, man. Man, go to the gym. Go make one of your rooms just a straight up prayer room. Just because you by yourself don't mean you got to have a one bedroom. Have one room that's just devoted to prayer with inspirations on the wall. Write some stuff. Write some praises out about the Most High. Go get it laminated and paste it on your wall. And let that be your prayer room. That's number one. Number two, go to the gym. Start working out. Or I should say number two, get that money. Number three, go to the gym. Stop giving women the time of day that don't deserve it. What a lot of them deserve is karma. How they be doing guys out here, how they be divorcing good guys. I'm telling you, that's why the Bible say that in Luke 6:16 and 18. Because back in those days, they were just trying to divorce. The guys was trying to divorce over petty reason. The women was trying to divorce over, like, just because they wanted to have sex with somebody else. And that's why he set that up like that. And now I explained it to you forward and backward. I'll probably do a couple more videos on it. And then I'm going to be talking about it from time to time. But I'm getting into new topics. New topics. So, what do we do when we see scam likely on our phone? Most of the time, we ain't gonna answer it. If we do, we gonna hang up quick. Soon as we hear it, this is we're raising money. Click. Why can't y'all do that with people? Why can't y'all do that when it comes to situations that might be more detrimental to you than good? Why can't we do it then? You know why? Because you're needy. You're weak mentally. You need to build yourself up mentally and spiritually. You do. Once they make up their mind, man, why are you trying to change it? Like me, I'm not gonna even barely talk to her no more. I'm done. Because sometimes it's like she always trying to tell me something. But then when I tell her something, she try to ignore me. You not finna dominate me, green girl. You green. You be trying to dominate somebody. Wait till you get out here with these sharks. Just wait. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to do her like that, especially when it comes to money. I'm going to ignore the hell out of her. Might as well not even talk to me about nothing with money, because I'm not going to respond. That's how you do people, man. Ain't that how y'all do scammers? Are you gonna sit and have a conversation with a scammer? Divorce is a scam. It's rigged. The system is rigged. So why would you put yourself in a rigged situation? And you know it's rigged. But you think you know more than you wanna pit yourself against other men. You better than us in the manosphere. We idiots. We morons, right? Right? You better get lucky. You better hope that 7 come out. Cause I'm guessing the snake eye usually come before that 7. If you know anything about craps. You shooting dice. You gambling. Yeah, you can gamble, but the chances of you losing are greater than the chances of you winning. You say, well, I'm hoping to win. Okay, me too. That's why I play the lottery. But do I always win? No. I get my wins, but marriage don't work like that. The only way it's going to benefit you is if you win. And your chances of win, it's almost like trying to shoot dice with loaded dice. There's somebody that got loaded dice that they be practicing and they can hit their point, but you ain't gonna hit yours. And they just taking your money. That's marriage. Taking your money. Decline, 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 decline. Desire, decline, decline. Sex, decrease, decrease, decrease. How is it that guys are so quick to sign up for this? With all these dudes telling you, them dudes that been married, dudes that ain't been married, that they know people that have, and they just be observing things and they know. And you still as fumbling, stumbling through. If the blind lead the blind, they both fall in a ditch. Didn't the Bible teach us that? Marriage is a blind man's game. Unless you got a unicorn. Unless you got a Rudolph the Red-Nosed. Pause, not a male though. Unless you got somebody that's a light added to your light, making it more bright. But you know what? I only did this, and I didn't mess with him. I didn't do this, and I didn't do that. Then you get them. Argue, argue, argue. Flirt, flirt, argue. Argue, flirt, argue, flirt, argue, flirt, smashed by simp man, sucker man number B or number 2. Scam. Most of these women gonna do you how them Nigerians and them people from India be doing them old people. Just go right here and put your money in here. It's gonna be all right. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do that. You gonna have this. You gonna have that. Then you put your money in there and you done lost your money. Now, I was doing fine with the ladies. I felt the love. When I got married, it just seemed like I was just always just trying to prove myself. It was totally different. And it was totally different than what I thought it would be. And now she be getting mad because of the truth. The truth is coming up. You know how I say about Noah? It says that Noah was a righteous man, blameless in his generation, right? If you don't want somebody to be able to say something about you, then how do you handle that? You handle that by them not being able to say nothing about you. See, people, they want to do their dirt and then nobody say nothing. And then people be all on social media scared. They be like this. They be like this. They be reading your stuff. They be like this. That's right. Yep. Yep. No, like, because this girl sitting right there. He a punk. He can't like it because she gonna scroll. He know she be on this. Why would you like that? Why he said this? He hate women. Do you hate women too? And then later on, she gonna text her ex-boyfriend from high school. Hey, big head. The devil is a liar. Dominate them. Y'all let them dominate you. You can't get women, man. There's got to be that. You don't got no confidence. You still think confidence is how you look and what you have. If you got to have everything, that ain't real confidence. Confidence is supposed to come from within. And confidence is a choice. To believe what you want and need to believe about yourself and say F these people and their opinions. Confidence is a choice. Well, I'm back where I need to be, y'all. Let me get back to work.